I don't even know what to say about this damn game right here. Honestly, I don't. At one point, it looks like, hey, we're about to make a comeback. Start of the game, you're down 24-3. Stephon Diggs is burning our fucking corners. Burning them. Sidney Jones is garbage. He's terrible. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm done with the project of him. He was supposed to be a top 10 pick, and then he got hurt his pro day, and you can see that injury has affected him his whole career. He sat out his whole first year. We said, you know what, pick in the second round. We'll get a nice little pick. Sit him back. Let him be a little project. We'll figure him out. And then next thing you know, he's either hurt or now he's getting burnt. And then one point in the game, he gets benched for some guy named Craig James. I don't know who the hell this goddamn scrub is. And he comes in there, and boom, he gets a touchdown dropped on him to Stephon Diggs. And I can't really bash the guy. What is it? Third string corner comes in. They match him up against Stephon Diggs. What kind of stupid shit is that, man? Jim Schwartz, I'm not saying he's in hot waters or nothing, but, I can't really, blame him. I can blame him, but I can't at the same time. Some of his play calling on defense is garbage. I will say that. Some of his lineup matches where he has these corners on this receiver when this corner should be on that receiver, not on this one, and he has no safety help, and certain things he does, it's just stupid. But I can't blame him for bad secondary help. The secondary's garbage. These are bad corners we got here, dude. And, it's sad because I actually missed, what's his name, LeBlanc or whatever the hell, the guy who picked off the Bears practice squad last year, nicknamed Strap, Strap or whatever. Picked him up with Chicago Bears practice squad. He came in, was balling out, and we're like, okay, this dude can play. Next thing you know, he's hurt. He has not played a game. They sent him back by week 9, whatever. But honestly, it's like, I don't know. And I'm not saying the season's over, so I'm not trying to look towards the offseason. But we seriously need corner help bad. We need to pick up guys in free agency, including drafting multiple motherfucking guys, okay? Jason Peters, once again, he's hurt or he's sitting on the sidelines taking a rest like he thinks he can do it all the time. Granted, he's a great player. I will give him that credit. And I will say, hey, you know what? He deserves it. He's going to the Hall of Fame. But he is older now. He is washed up. And I'm getting sick and tired of it. That, one of my boys sent me an article one day of, Jason Peters, where he can sub himself in and out when he wants because he got that right. Lane Johnson and someone else wrote, it was a big article on Philly Inquirer, whatever the hell it was, and they were like, yeah, he's earned that right. Sometimes he walks into meetings or just leaves 10 minutes into the meeting, or he subs himself in and out of games because he earned that right. But I'm getting sick and tired of him, man. Andre Dillard goes out there, first-round rookie, doesn't know what the hell's going on. He gets blown up by whoever the hell, left and right. So, whatever with Jason Peters. He'll be back next week, and he'll sub himself in and out if he wants to. Biggest problem is this defense, though. Still cannot generate a pass rush. Going into the season, this is the best D-line. Now, I know we lost Malik Jackson week 1. Then we lost Timmy Jernigan. That does hurt. But you still got Fletcher Cox, still got Brandon Graham. You still got some dudes who can definitely get things done. And it's not working. They're missing Nigel Bradham throughout the game. He left the game, did not come back. That did hurt a tad bit. But on the offensive side of the ball, man, we need to get receivers. We need to get – I'm not saying these receivers suck. I'm not saying Alshon Jeffrey sucks. I think he's a beast. I know we're missing Deshaun Jackson. I get that. But we need, some certified – a certified slot receiver, like I said. That's going to be there and be there for Wentz at all times. Like Brady has Edelman. Jared Goff has Cooper Kupp. Now, I don't know if they have him in the slot still. Maybe he's outside. But he's that dude. He's a second quarterback on the field. He knows his quarterback and what he's going to do, what he's going to be at all times. Everyone says Ertz is that guy, but Ertz is a tight end. And once he gets to the ball, he goes right down. He's not getting anything after the catch. I don't know. I'm just saying, I really look at it. This offense is just something up with it. And in my opinion, it might be Mike Groh. It might be the offensive coordinator. It might be the whole coaching staff as a whole. Some of the plays are stupid. Some of the plays are good. The only thing that worked today was the mismatch of, and it's funny because today on the field at one point in the game, our best receiver on the field was Miles Sanders, who's a fucking running back and barely caught the ball like that at Penn State. They had mismatches that worked perfectly against him, against Kendricks, the linebacker for Minnesota Vikings. Eric Kendricks or whatever the hell, where he was doing the wheel routes or he was doing the ones up the seam, and it was perfect. It was like, okay, not 8 or 9 times out of 10 when you got a shifty running back who's fast against a linebacker, he's gonna beat him. He's gonna get the leverage. He's gonna get over him, and all you gotta do is just drop it off to him. And you know what? You seen it today. It worked. And I would have kept going with that same thing because other guys were not getting things done. Aguilar's a solid receiver. I'm not bashing him, but he's not a guy. You know what I mean? He's not a guy that is going to consistently be there and, get it going. Alshon played all right. He had the touchdown. I think he dropped 1 or 2 balls, but I understand they were knocked out. But at the same time, he's such a big body receiver and so physical and supposed to be strong that I thought he could just snatch these balls. But I don't know. I feel bad for Wentz. I do feel bad for Wentz a little bit. He played a solid game. Like, he didn't play his best, but he did his best to try to carry this sorry scrub-ass fucking players on his back. He tried to do what he could. O-line was giving up. He was moving around most of the damn game. He was moving around, making things happen by extending plays with his feet, by moving this way, then planting his feet, and bam, hitting Ertz, bam. Even on the touchdown to Alshon, that was amazing. The escape artist, just the way he did, he was moving around in the pocket, going this way, then navigating that way, going that way, and then wham, sidearm, and boom, right there to Alshon, wide open. That's what I'm saying. And Stephon Diggs for the Vikings burned our shit. It would be really nice to have a receiver like that for Wentz, to have a guy who's just open, just wide open. I guess Deshaun comes back this week. We'll see if it even matters now. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about this game anymore. I'm not even mad. I'm more depressed and just upset. Just like, it's pathetic, Go Birds, comment below on your thoughts. Tell me how you guys feel on the Dallas. I have nothing else to say. I can go on for hours about the mistakes, about this, about that. I know Doug went for the fake field goal, and I was mad at it at first, and I said to myself, well, you know what? If it did work, we would all be sitting here saying he's a freaking genius. How the hell did he plan that? Oh, my God, he's a mastermind. He's a genius. He's so ruthless. All these tweets would have came out and said, big balls, Doug, and have him with his balls and shit from the South Park fucking episode. They would have had that going. Everyone would have been on it. Oh, my God, that was such a great... But since it didn't work, it looks bad. And I would have took the points at the time. Now, looking back at the overall score, shit didn't matter anyway. But then you come back 24-20. You're like, okay, we got something going here. And then nothing after that. I don't know. Go Birds, comment below on your thoughts. Also, you can follow me on Twitter in the description because I be on there a lot during games, talking stuff. You can just hit me up on there and I'll answer. Whatever. But... I don't want to talk about it no more. Go Birds, on to Dallas.